Hey everybody, Moses here. Just a quick reminder that the giveaway for this month is for the PC37X headset. Easy to enter. The link is down in the description, and I hope you win. Hey y'all, Moses here. We just saw the newest Xbox preview trailer thing for PUBG. This highlights some new stuff that we haven't seen yet before. I'm going to do my best to get through this video and kind of break down some of the obvious stuff, and maybe if there's a little bit more nuance in there that we can find. It's going to be pretty low quality just because I'm pulling this video off Twitter. We actually haven't seen a proper mirror for this yet, so I'm going to just go through the video, show you, and we'll talk about it once we're done. All right, so lots to go over in this video. The first one being the Riot Shield situation, which is interesting. I get it. It looks kind of like the CS implementation of the Riot Shield, where you can have a pistol as your secondary and then have the Riot Shield as your primary weapon, I would imagine. Interesting use maybe for squad play. I don't really... I mean, we can see the situation here where this guy is just trucking down the middle of a firefight with his Riot Shield and pistol and his level 1 helmet and backpack, which is good. Other than that, I mean, yeah, mostly it's just the Riot Shield so far that I've seen. Same assets. This is on the Sanhok map, or Sanhok, Savage. This guy's got no wheel. Everything is kind of the same. So 3 maps, and then the end, obviously, is this teaser for the winter map, which I think, and I'll just pause this here because I do have some information on this. And you know what? It's obvious in the trailer, so I can't really, I think this is letting out too many secrets. But obviously, there's footsteps in the snow. So this is something that, and I'll cover this again in a second, that I knew was coming for some time. I've had some conversations with developers and stuff like that about what was coming next, and we can see footsteps everywhere in the snow. It might be a little hard to see on your end, but there are footsteps everywhere. I have it in fairly good authority that this new map will be able to track some crazy amount of footsteps in the snow. Not sure exactly how it continues to render those footsteps, but I do know that it's something like 25 or 15,000 individual steps can be tracked at any one time. That number might be higher. I can't remember. Regardless, it was a conversation I've had in the past with people in the know. So my initial reaction to this is, it really seems to me, and I'm going to have to go back and find the post specifically, but I do know that at least the snow map with the trackable footsteps was a suggestion I've seen multiple times on Reddit, and as far as the Riot Shield is concerned, I think that's something I've also seen a couple of times suggested in various areas. My initial reaction to the Riot Shield is that this is probably a very cool idea that makes almost no sense in the PUBG gameplay environment. Actually, he's holding an SMG back there, isn't he? Yeah, he's holding an SMG back there. So maybe that makes it a little bit more viable. So maybe only one-handed weapons like SMGs and pistols could be used with the Riot Shield. The Riot Shield, I mean, SMGs, pistols, whatever secondary weapon, regardless, is a cool idea, but honestly doesn't make a ton of sense in the typical gameplay environment that I know and slash love with PUBG. I don't really think that I would be willing to give up all of my utility to be able to carry a Riot Shield around. Again, cool idea, but just doesn't seem like a very, very good one. I don't know. I can't really Can't really fault them. Oh, I see a partner jacket in the back there. Who shot this trailer, I wonder. So as far as the rest goes, my one reaction to this is that this is not representative of the game that I play. That's the one thing that I kind of get. It's a trailer, obviously. It's a hype trailer. I'm not going to go at it like this is not a realistic depiction of gameplay, other than it appears it was shot 100% in-game, which is always a good thing. But yeah, the Riot Shield is cool. The snow map situation, obviously a cool thing as well. I don't really know how I feel about a new map, but obviously we've talked about this in the past. Map and art people are separate from coding and whatnot, but you know, the game's performance is something that has really been overshadowing the last couple of patches. Desync lag, all the stuff we've been talking about for more than a year at this stage. But, you know, it looks really cool. I'm glad that they are taking a step and continuing to put out new content, which ultimately will drive interest in the game. I think that everything shown in this trailer is neat. I do reserve my excitement, obviously, for regular patches coming into the game for performance and network optimization, all that stuff. Because really, if you have all of this new stuff, which is obviously cool. I mean, the new Savage map is something that I've been looking forward to playing. But even then, I haven't been playing it because of the situation on the servers that doesn't lead to a good gameplay environment. And that's something that I need. I mean, the maps and everything is great, but if it doesn't have a good foundation to play on, it's not something that really inspires me to want to play more. So with all the stuff shown in this trailer, I think it's very cool. I'm just kind of doing another slow scan to see if I can pick up anything else in here. But it just looks like standard issue stuff. I don't see any new weapons or anything being held by anybody, but also the quality is relatively low. So it looks like the two major things, obviously the Riot Shield and the new map. So I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on all this stuff. So leave a like down below if you liked the video, and leave a comment with your thoughts on what you saw in this trailer and what you kind of hope for PUBG's future. Thanks for taking the time to watch, guys. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/wtfmoses and on Twitter at wtfmoses. Don't forget to enter the giveaway I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Thanks for taking the time again, guys, and until next time, I'll see you out there.